Hey Strawberries, it's StrawbArie, and today I'm going to be playing Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location because I'm sick of playing all the other ones. Like, all the ones before it. Because this is the game that made me a fan. Because of Elizabeth. And I just want to do it for nostalgia. I don't even care if I beat it. But I want to get jump scared, so here we go. I haven't actually beat this game.
Why won't you let me play with her?
Elizabeth. I haven't actually beat this game yet. Myself.
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career. Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ad and screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities.
That's so exciting.
Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed later, so please be careful.
Okay. I know it's not gonna work, but whatever. Come on, pause for a second. I, okay, right? R-I. Alright, I need an S. S. We don't have numbers? Okay. We don't have numbers.
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Xfinity.
Oh my gosh, my childhood. So, let me tell you some backstory real quick. I had a Fnaf birthday party, and we had Carl cupcakes, and it was based off of this game, and my friend dressed up as Circus Baby, and I dressed up as Ballora. I don't even like Ballora. Circus Baby's my favorite. She's the reason I'm a fan. Because of Elizabeth. People ask me what my favorite bot is, and I don't know what to say, because I don't have one.
You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button. Let's get to work.
Oh yeah, wait, no, it's this one. No, it's not even a button. Okay, fine. What happens if I just wait? What happens if I don't move? I feel like I remember something happening if I don't move. I'm scared. Wait, no, I'm actually scared now. Guys. I'm scared. I'm already scared and I haven't started. I'm scared. So anyway, then let me tell my story. I'm so scared right now. I'm so scared. Okay. So Elizabeth Afton was the original reason I liked FNAF. Then Vanessa became part of the series. Basically, the Afton daughters are my favorite. So the Afton family technically is my favorite in total, but in the books I like Charlie. So I don't know. I haven't finished the FNAF games myself. I have actually never beat a FNAF game. Call me a fake fan. I know. I'm scared right now, okay? I'm trying to see if something's gonna happen, but I'm really scared. Why am I doing this to myself? I'm so excited though. Okay, and then the reason I liked Vanessa at first, before I even knew she was the daughter, I thought she was a yandere. Turns out that's her dad. Pretty weird. But I liked her because of Princess Quest at first, and then the movie made me love her way more, and I'm so excited for the movie at the end of the year, and we're going to do an outfit for that. I'm so excited. But it's definitely going to be themed around my favorite characters. Maybe I'll have an animatronic be a theme. My favorite animatronic, I don't know, you guys know I've dressed up as the ice cream staff bot for Halloween one year. Because it's basically Circus Baby, and you know, I was a staff bot at Freddy's for ice cream, and you know, it was perfect. And whenever I saw that bot in that game, and I just knew, nobody knew who that bot was. Like, nobody paid attention to it at all. And I just love characters that don't get noticed. Or like little side characters that don't matter at all. So like, if you ask me what my favorite character is, anything, it's always something we will be like, who's that? Or no matter how much of a fan of something you are, I'll probably be a fan of something that's not popular. Like for instance, well, two of my favorite characters in Danganronpa were Ryoko and Monica, which you know who Monica is. But a lot of people don't. And a lot of people don't know Ryoko because that's from a manga. And then, who else? Like, this one's pretty cringe. But here's an example. If you ever watched Dragon Maid, right? My favorite character in that is Riko Saikawa. Side character. The most minimal character in the show. My favorite character in this is Elizabeth. She's seen for like half a second and then she becomes baby, but I guess she's an actual character, but I don't know. Whenever this first came out, I was like obsessed with her because she was my favorite character, and everybody was like, who's that? I don't get it. Who's that? I'm always that type of person that loves characters that nobody knows who the crap they are. Alright, let's just press this button, because clearly nothing's gonna happen.
Allow me to fill this
I
somewhat
tried,
frightening
guys.
silence with some light-hearted banter.
Oh,
Due
no,
to
I
the
can do
massive
it.
success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic
I'm not scared
entertainers
at
are
all,
rented
'cause I
out
already know
for
this
private
game.
parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning.
Cool. Totally do that. Totally won't die and become a robot by the end of this. Totally. How long is it gonna take me? There we go.
You are now in the primary control module.
Elizabeth
It's
didn't
actually a
kill me.
crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks.
Okay.
View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery party room and
Ballora.
dance studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy
I don't know
pizza.
why I don't like
Let's turn
Ballora.
on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left.
Pressing the button, but you didn't turn on yet. Excuse you. Slow.
Uh-oh. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her
No.
some motivation.
Yeah,
Press the red
'cause I
button
can't
now
stand
to
her.
administer a controlled shock. Maybe
That-
that will put the spring back in her step.
It's so nostalgic. I use that even when I cosplayed Elizabeth Afton.
Let's check the light again.
She's not there. Oh, she is. I can't remember.
Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow.
Okay.
Now view the window to your right. This is the
Funtime
Funtime Auditorium,
Foxy.
where Funtime Foxy
another one of my
encourages
faves.
kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to.
Oh no. Funtime Foxy.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock.
Heck yeah. Do it again. No, I can't do it again. Dang it. Oh no.
Let's try another controlled
Yeah,
shock.
I was trying to. I would love this job, but I'd probably die. There we go. Dang.
Looks like
you're-
Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job. In front of you is another vent shaft.
Circus baby.
Crawl through it to reach the Circus Gallery control module.
I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, guys, I can't even describe to you how nostalgic this is. But anyway, I wanted to also say Elizabeth has my name. So Elizabeth is in my name, so that's another reason I like her. It's because we relate on that line a little bit. It's kind
Motion
of
trigger. Circus gallery vent.
That better be me. I think it's me. Oh, I forgot how scary this part is, guys. Or is that day 2? It might be day 2.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium.
Ooh,
Let's
flashing
check the
lights.
light and see what Baby is up to.
My heart's already pounding. Look at her.
Looks like a few of the lights are out,
Oh, I'm
but we can
scared.
fix that later.
I'm already
Let's
scared.
encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock.
Why though? I don't think
Let's
she's
try another controlled shock.
She's not gonna show up. You do know she's under maintenance, right?
Let's try another controlled shock. Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the
She
job.
must have
We
been
don't
in the
want you to
control
leave
room.
overwhelmed, otherwise you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Can I get down here? No? Right. Okay. Let's see how it is. That's not me. That's not me. Guys.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Guys. That wasn't me. I don't remember that. Wait, I don't remember that. I'm scared. Wait.
Another day, another dramatic entry in the lives of Vlad, distressed mistress. Where will they go?
A mouse is
What
in the
will
way,
they
I'm sorry,
do?
guys.
All of that and more happening
Eat some
now.
popcorn.
Clara, I
Please.
tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Count, I tell you that it is. You're the only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
He sleeps on the ceiling fan.
Upright or upside down.
What does it matter? You need to be part of your son's life.
I'm an old man, Clara. I can't be a father.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat.
Will Vlad
I know
and
most
his
of you already know
distressed
the story,
mistress
so I
find
really-
common ground? Tune in next time.
We all know that show doesn't even get to be finished anyway.
Daddy, you let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
Elizabeth, she's my favorite character, man.
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a
making him again,
unique and
apparently.
fulfilling work
Playing this
experience.
game.
One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now.
Okay.
Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice. For male, press 1. For female, press 2. For text only, press 3. For
What's
other
2
options,
in the Caesar
press
cipher?
4.
Or not the Caesar cipher. What's 2 in the cipher? It's B, right? I think what B would be 2. Am I ciphering too much? Okay, just where's B? I can't see where B is. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna press 2. Just give me a second. I know I'm not gonna get a female voice, but you know, better off trying, right? Where is B? They must have known I would try to use this code. There's A. Fine, male.
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will autocorrect it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Oh my gosh, I even picked A. Oh my gosh. Hello, are you gonna speak to me? Elizabeth's gonna kill me. Guys, I'm scared. I'm so scared. I'm also really excited at the same time. Oh my gosh. Hello? We're on night 2 already. I'm so scared for night 4. I don't even know if I'm gonna go past night 4, guys. Because
The elevator stopped. You know the routine. You can get out now or whatever. Stay here if you want.
let's reminisce in the old days. Yeah, I'll stay here. Wait, was that a hint? Alright, let's reminisce in the old days, alright? I feel like something's gonna pop up eventually. Right? Eventually. So, we're gonna try this again. I could have worn my Freddy's shirt. And I don't mean Five Nights at Freddy's, I mean the Freddy's I worked at. I still have that. And my hat. I could wear my hat too. I don't know. I don't know. But what my plan is I don't even know if I'm going to defeat the games. I kind of just want to just play some of them that are my favorite or have Elizabeth in them. And I definitely want to play Security Breach. I don't know how long the DLC has been out for Security Breach, but I have kept myself from knowing what happens in it this whole time, so I can record it. If you guys commented, actually I kind of already got some spoilers, but I don't know most of it. I haven't watched the gameplay of it. That's what I'm saying. I basically already been spoiled, but you know, that's not somebody's comment on somebody else's post. And yeah, I think I got spoiled. But, you know, I can still play it, you know. That's kind of the plan. Alright, I'm sick of this. We're just going.
So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so, not that funny, but it's a story.
Bro, you think you're funny. You think you're funny. He's class clown over here. Nah, only circus clown in here is freaking circus baby, so leave it alone. Joking.
Okay, let's start with your nightly
Wait,
chores.
I forgot.
You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever.
She is, kind of.
I guess Ballora has better things to do.
She's
Let's zap her. That should be fun.
Was she right here or something? Did you see that? I probably need help decoding that, but I feel
Let's
like
check
she was
on
swearing
Funtime
at me.
Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
I think she was swearing at me. All I heard were swear words.
Great. Great.
Somebody needs
Great.
to fix the system.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
Ready to die? I guess so. This is the part, isn't it? I'm scared! Actually, I feel like I have played this part before.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
I feel like I have played this part before. But I can't remember if I failed.
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check
think
the
I
light
failed and
and
never
make
played
sure
it
she's
again.
in proper working order. Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's
My
encourage
heart,
Baby to come
guys.
out of hiding with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock.
Bro, I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah.
There seems to be a power malfunction that is
You know
affecting
what?
our ability to properly motivate Baby.
I think the
Please
freaking
stand by while I reboot the
technicians
system.
are dead.
I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as
Elizabeth,
well,
talk to
such
me.
as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen.
Elizabeth.
Commencing system restart.
Elizabeth, talk to me. Come on, Elizabeth.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent. Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened. Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
This game's horrifying.
I don't recognize you.
Elizabeth.
You are new. I remember this scenario, however. It's a strange thing to want to do, to come
They
here.
can't get me in this state. I don't
I'm
think.
curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this.
I don't know. Lady.
Willingly. Maybe curiosity. Maybe ignorance.
Ignorance.
There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though.
No, it might. That's.
You will be safe there.
Alright.
Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon.
I'm trying to
and
go
will
under
lose
there.
interest.
Okay, can you let me go? Thank you. Oh yeah, I've played this. I remember this. Frick. Hi. Get your eye. Yes, I am. Is it the what now? Okay, they're about to do it. 3, 2, 1, and now. To the eye? Okay, now. See, a problem people were making was they were dragging off of the thing. You don't do that.
Always find a way inside.
So do I. Three, two, one, and let go. You guys can tell I know this game. She is. Now back off. Thank you. Elizabeth, come back.
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait and be still.
Thank you for your patience.
I haven't made it
It seems
past
that the
this
power
yet.
system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
Shut up, I only listen to Elizabeth. Aw. I don't want to go, I'm scared. I don't like Ballora.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
I don't want to do this. I'm scared, guys. I haven't made it past that part.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room.
I know, open
It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
She can't hear me. You can't hear me talk, right? Thank God. Yeah, it's an empty room. An empty tomb. To dance, to sing, to...
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Shut up, don't listen to you. Oh my goodness, there's just some legs. Girl covered in legs. Is she spinning around me in a circle? She just despawned. Did you hear her despawn? Just like on the road, slow and steady. Back off, Ballora. I love when she despawns.
Motion trigger. Breaker room.
Frick!
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
What am I doing?
Calm down and go back to sleep. Nolan is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
Oh, this is the scariest part.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
Yeah, it's just a mouse.
Nope, no one is here.
No one's here. Here, give me an audio cue. It didn't give me an audio cue. I knew it too. Don't you dare make me do that whole knot over again.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
I deal with this girl again.
High-powered maintenance vent opened.
Shut up, Ballora. We need a heartbeat monitor. My heartbeat would be off though, because I only have half a heart. Well, I technically got more. I wouldn't be surviving otherwise, I don't think. I don't have all my heart, is what I'm saying. Like, once I had a nightmare, and I was in a horror movie.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
And the killer stabbed me, but they stabbed me where I don't have a heart. And I was like, ha! Idiot! I killed them. Is that really much of a nightmare? Ballora. If this is night 2, what's night 4 gonna be? You guys know I didn't even complete night 4 in the freaking original game. I'm not a completionist when it comes to this game. Ballora, leave.
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
Breathe. My dog. Breathe.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
Just do it already at this point.
You must be hearing things, silly. I know you're a Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
Just kill me already. If you're gonna do it, do it.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep.
I'm not scared of you. You think I'm scared of you?
I think it was just a mouse.
Nah, I grew up being haunted by I wasn't haunted, but being followed by a Santa animatronic. I'm good.
Nope.
And by that I mean I lived on a hill and it literally slid down the hill to me.
It's bedtime. Let's go back.
I'm not scared.
You must be hearing things. Silly.
You're hearing things, silly. Yeah.
Calm down and go back to sleep.
You're hearing things.
No one is here.
You need to get your eyes checked, you know? Get those corneas replaced.
Great job. This completes your tasks for the night. Please proceed back through the Ballora Gallery with care, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Cool. I don't think she's here for the second one.
Is someone there?
Never mind. Gulp.
I can hear someone creeping through my room.
Okay, yeah, well, I'll leave. Let me go.
Perhaps not.
Yeah, perhaps not. Yeah. Perhaps not Ballora. Yeah, I remember she can't get you in the second time. I couldn't remember though. I've never made it this far.
As the sun sets, so also does another chapter in the saga of love lost between Vlad and his distressed mistress. Can they be reconciled? Can their love rise again?
Oh gosh,
That
I'm on
and
the
more
third day now.
happening now.
Clara, the baby isn't mine.
It is Vlad. They had trouble catching him in the nursery today.
So what? Lots
Your
of
baby.
kids get hyper and run
Yeah.
around and stuff.
They had to knock him out of the air with a broom.
I have to go.
They're going to dock your paycheck.
They can't do that. I'm a vampire. I don't get paychecks.
You work the graveyard shift at the Fry Me Taco. Don't lie to me.
Oh, the humanity! When will the heartbreak end? When will these two ships passing in the night rekindle their long-lost love? Tune in tomorrow to find out.
The moral of the story is he never gets to finish his show.
Daddy
Not
just
promise.
once let me go play with her. She's so pretty and shiny. Didn't you make her just for me?
That's so mean. I was gonna say, moral of
Welcome
the story
back to
is,
another pivotal night
not
of your
promised
thriving new
tomorrow.
career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And
Yeah.
most importantly,
I don't have
will I
friends.
ever see my family again? We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame
well,
of
actually, I did
mind,
have
we
that
offer
happen. I
several
went to
musical
French.
selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices. Using the keypad below, please type the first few letters of the musical selection you would prefer. It seems you had some trouble with the keypad.
Can I put
I
circles?
see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos.
How is it always casual bongos? How is it always a letter I choose?
Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent.
What did I do wrong? It's just like my old job. But anyway, like I was saying, something like that did happen to me. There was a crazy customer. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not allowed to talk about it. We all thought we were gonna die. I'm scared now. I don't want to go.
Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require
What's
you
next?
to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage.
Okay. I'm going through that now. Oh no. I'm not gonna like Funtime Foxy after this. I'm not. I gotta use the flash beacon.
Great.
killed
It
her.
looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora
Why,
Gallery.
you let me go?
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering. Great.
She's not.
It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
Secret time. Oh, you know I'm doing this. I've wanted to do this since the game came out.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery
I'm
vent.
running. Don't walk, run! Okay. Close the thing. It says click and drag, but you're not actually supposed to drag. Click and hold.
Did you know that I was on stage once? It wasn't for very long, only one day. What a wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables. No one sat at the tables, though, but children would run in and out. Some were afraid of me, others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else. Down a hall. I would always count the children. I'm not sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then none. They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake. There were 2, then 3, then 5, then 4. I can do something special. Did you know that? I can make ice cream. Although I only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Something happened when there was 1. A little girl standing by herself. I was no longer myself. And I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream. I couldn't move, at least, not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
Yeah, I went. Okay, I'm going back. Going back before something can happen to me. I'm gonna go back into my. Nothing. Oh, nothing can happen to me form. Well, that's not this form. Well. Found the
Motion
secret
trigger. Circus gallery vent.
that I've always wanted to find myself. And I don't care to get the entered ending. I want an Elizabeth ending. Oh, here we go.
Freddyheim Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Guys, I might die.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Is there a battery? I can hear the shuffle. I might die. I know there's gonna be a point where she's in front of me. I'm determined. Do I have a limited amount? I knew it, didn't I? It's Jurassic Park, don't move. I don't know if I flash it while she's in here, if it's gonna... She's moving again. You know, you're lying about the stage, I used that. I think it says use it as sparingly as possible to get me killed. She also said to speak to, he also said to speak to Ballora. So instead he wins the race. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to do this again anyway. Ooh, she moved while I was moving. I thought I just died.
Motion trigger. Parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates.
Okay.
You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it. Great! Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose.
Oh, gosh.
Good job. The faceplates should now be open.
Okay.
Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw.
Is that it? Thank God.
Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open. Remove
Okay.
the power module from the chest cavity. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Bonnie's gone. How many? Yeah, okay. I see how it is. Oh, frick. Okay. Just give me a minute. There's no timer on this part, right? It's better show up on that side. You sound like my rabbit that I had.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
I would, but she's not there, so give me a second. It's just like computer apps, gosh dang. Or refurbishing computers. They're like, are you done yet? I'm like, no. I'm really slow with this stuff. Alright. Okay, I won't look. I didn't mean to look there. Bonnie, where are you at?
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
That would be great if she would show up. I know Bonnie's... No, that's a girl. This one's a girl. I always call Bonnie she because of this one. Where is she at? Making me mad. Whoa! I have to do all that again. Oh. I'm fine, Dot. It's okay. My dog's freaking out now. It's okay, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Yep, I'm okay. Yep, I'm okay. Said to check up on me. Okay. Oh, grand. We gotta do this again.
Frontime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her.
Roll.
You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Everything is okay.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
I'm trying. And nope. Oh my gosh. Bonnie, please. For all my love of FNAF, please. Whoa! I'm gonna rage at this point, guys. Whoa! That's some weird controls. Okay. Any timer here? I know I'm doing this wrong, but a good way to keep me from raging, though. Thank you. Alright, fine, I'll do it again. Cheer me up with some Elizabeth lore. Gosh.
Freddy Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
I might need to take a break if I die.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Scott's smart. You have to listen, so you can't take your headset off. That was one extra step. I feel like I can see it when I close my eyes. That might be my ring light, though. Goodness, freaking move! He's right behind me, isn't he? Hello? No. Well, maybe. The trick is to wait. That's a trick with all of these games. Wait. Like I said, patience is a virtue? Patience is everything? Okay, well, that wasn't patient of me. There you are.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
When the time's right, you know? Stop rushing me. You're like everybody else in my whole life. 3, 2, 1. What the frick, mate? This isn't good. Is there a reason she keeps getting me? Am I doing something wrong? He's silent.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Okay, so when she's silent, she's coming up. I'm learning. I'm coming up, so you better get this party started. You better be coming up. She's not. I'm dead.
However, use it as sparingly as possible.
So
Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
So now I know that she doesn't make noise whenever she's over there. So it's time to take your final bow. Sorry.
Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose.
I forgot.
Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's Excellent. The chest cavity should now... Great work.
Oh, I could speed
you will now
it.
be
Okay.
required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet.
That,
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
But now I know we can speed through it. Ah! She didn't even come up. She didn't even come up. Oh. Okay, I'm fine with this though. Not die this time. to hold it, don't I?
Great job. You've acquired both power modules. This completes your tasks for the night. Please exit the building through Funtime Auditorium, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
Oh no. Oh, if I fail this, I am going to rage quit. I'm telling you. Ugh. Foxy, sweetie, please. I love you, right? We have a mutual connection, right? I wasn't talking to you, but I love you too. Please don't get over here right now, please. I scream, I don't want you to get scared. Trust it. I'm StrawbArie. Dead. I was gonna stay out of here, but now I'm dead. Great.
Daddy, she can make balloons. Have you seen her make balloons? Oh, Daddy, let me go to her.
I was supposed to die.
Shh, be still and quiet.
Elizabeth, what do you
You've been sleeping for quite a while.
Oh.
I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were
talking to y'all.
searching
Go lay
for
down.
you, but they couldn't find you.
Okay.
I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you.
I got kidnapped. Sorry, my dogs are trying to jump in my lap. Okay, what do I do?
Don't be afraid.
Okay.
I'm not going to hurt you. I am only going to keep you for a little while.
This is night 4.
Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used.
Yours?
At least not the way it was meant to be used. Too dangerous. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside, but just barely.
I need to turn my light down.
You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room? It's because, dummy, this is the
Don't call me a
room
dummy.
where they use the scooper. I thought that would be obvious.
It is.
Isn't that a fun name for something?
I think I
The scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing. I wonder, though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all.
Depends on the scenario.
Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
What? Elizabeth.
Okay, bring her over. Forward. More. Okay, stop. Set her down. Watch the step.
What happened to it this time? Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down.
Who knows? It's always the same, man. Some kind of hardware malfunction.
Well, hey, I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes, and this place gives me the creeps. Can we just get this over with?
It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get her on the rollers and we can go.
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is?
Acting.
How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe?
I'm an actress.
Pretend to be one way when you are really the other.
In high school.
It's very important. But Laura never learns. But I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend.
Alright, here we go.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
Okay.
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait.
Oh, my life.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
My heartbeat's not that high.
You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Well, how will I know when they're like, did they turn red? Turn red, yeah. They turn red. What the f- I'm okay. It's okay. Aw, he's cute. It's okay. I'm alright. They're so worried about me. Do you want to sit up here with me or something? Hey. Oh, don't get under my skirt. Do you want to come up here? You can come up here if you need to. But I'm just really focused, sweetie, so I don't think you want to. They're so worried about me because they know I'm scared. Okay. A can wiggle.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to
I'm supposed to wiggle?
is wait.
Wait!
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up.
I'm telling you guys, I don't
Your
think
breathing
I'm
and
gonna
your
make it
heartbeat
through
are
this.
causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
What do I do about the guys? Like, the spring lock suit's already enough. I don't need the ballerinas. What are they called? Get off me. Get off me. It's clicking. No, get out, get out, get away from me. Oh my gosh, this is like my real life. People all around me trying to be all up in my space. No, no, oh my gosh. What do I do when they come undone? Get off. Holy crap. Back off me, please. Holy crap. Please just get out of here. I'm about to rage quit. I'm about to rage. I told you guys, I don't think I'm gonna go past night 4. My dogs are worried about me because I keep getting jump scared. It's okay. I'm not. It's okay. I'm okay. It's just too much.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras.
Well, how long do I have to do this
Now,
for?
all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up.
Stop, please.
Your
You're
breathing
pulling
and
my
your
cord.
heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Dot, you're pulling. She's stuck on my. My dog just pulled my headset out of the thing. I'm probably gonna die now, huh? Get off. Guys, please, I have cords. They just keep pulling the cords. I'm okay. I'm scared on purpose, sweetie. I'm gonna have to quit for their sake. I'm not even gonna lie. They're so worried about me. That one almost killed me. Get off. Talking to everyone. Guys, I'm okay. They're so worried about me. Hey, at least I got somebody that's worried. At least I got somebody that's worried about me, you know? I can say I have someone. Get out of the suit. Screw, get out from under my dress. See, I got it even harder than everybody else because I got dogs worrying about me. What the frick? I got dogs too, it's all up on me. Oh my gosh. I don't understand why Scott Cawthon did this. Are you an insane man, Scott? Oh, great Scott. Other people don't get that. I'm done. I quit. Not even just for me, which, yeah, I told you guys I wasn't going to make it past this part most likely, but look at them. They are so worried about me. I'm okay. I got the sweetest dogs in the world. I'm okay. It's okay, don't be scared. Oh, it's okay. I'm okay. I'm just playing a scary game. Okay,
I'll open the face
one more
plates
time,
for you.
but I don't think I'm going to survive.
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait.
It's okay, pup.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I think that's probably why I'm dying, is because I'm struggling with those. My dog's trying to get in my chair right now. She's so worried about me. You don't have to comfort me, it's okay. I'm okay. It's okay. They're worried about me. They know I'm not usually scared. I'm the type of person where if they think I'm scared, it's a big deal. Oh my goodness gracious. I remember watching other I remember watching YouTubers play this, and they were struggling so hard with it, and it took so long. I was like, there is no way I'm gonna be able to beat that. I never set the standard for myself. Because this isn't my type of game. I like the lore, yeah. I'm a fan of the lore, but, oh my god. Yeah. I think I'm done, guys. My dog is sitting on my court. Hold on. If you're wrapped up, you don't pull, baby. Okay. Go, girl. Yeah, I think they're scared for me right now, so I think I should just quit now. That when I'm raging and they're stressed out about me. Maybe I'll play it again some other time, but I really didn't expect to go any further. So, that might be the end of my gameplay. If you guys really like it, then maybe I'll continue it, but since I already know what happens, I don't really care too much, so